Have you ever thought about building your very own custom AI agent, but you just had no idea where to even begin? Well, today we're diving into a platform that says it can make that whole process not just way easier, but also a lot more secure. Yeah, if you've ever dreamed up the perfect AI assistant for your job, only to get totally bogged down by how complicated it all seems, then you are definitely in the right place. I mean, building agents that can actually use your private data and connect to your tools, that stuff feels like it's only for the pros, right? And the problem goes way beyond just the code. It's about getting trapped with one single AI provider, that whole vendor lock-in thing. And maybe even more important, it's about data privacy. Seriously, when you plug your sensitive company info into some external tool, do you really know where it's going? Okay, so that's the problem. And this is where something called GenAssist comes into play. It's an open source platform that's specifically designed to take on all those challenges, to put the power to build and, improve AI agents right back where it belongs, in your hands. And the whole idea here isn't just to build an agent and then, walk away. Nope. It's about managing the entire life cycle, from the first design to getting it deployed and then constantly making it better. It's all about creating this smooth connection between the AI models, your own data, and the actual humans who need to use this thing. So at its heart, GenAssist is a platform for building these automated workflows. But the real game changer, it's designed to be self-hosted. That means the whole system runs inside your own infrastructure. You have total control over your data. Nothing leaves your servers unless you explicitly tell it to. And that whole self-hosting thing is really the key to the GenAssist advantage. It all comes down to three main ideas. It's open, it's flexible, and it's secure. So let's break down what that actually means for you. This really shows you the huge shift in who's in control. The old way, you're stuck with one provider's model and you're just hoping your data is safe. The GenAssist way, you get the freedom to pick and choose the best AI model for any given job, and all that security stays right there, in-house. Okay, so what can you actually build with this thing? Well, the possibilities are pretty huge. Just imagine an agent that automatically sorts all your support tickets for the ops team. Or how about a sales copilot that can qualify new leads in just a few seconds? You could even build agents to handle all those boring back office tasks like matching invoices. The platform is just incredibly versatile. All right, so we get what it can do, but how does it all work? Let's take a peek under the hood at the core building blocks that make all this possible. Think of building an agent here kind of like following a recipe. It's pretty straightforward. First, you've got your integrations. Those are your ingredients. This is where you connect all your tools, your data, your large language models. Then you design the workflow. That's like the high-level recipe card. And finally, you add the nodes. Those are the individual steps, the actual instructions, like go get this document or send this email. And if you're curious about the tech, it's all built on a really modern and popular stack. We're talking mostly TypeScript on the front end and Python for the back end. The main thing to know is that this isn't some black box proprietary system. It's built on a solid, familiar, and totally open source foundation. And make no mistake, this is built for serious enterprise-level work. You get full user management, performance analytics, complete audit logs, the whole shebang. And this is crucial. It has a knowledge base that's powered by RAG, that's Retrieval Augmented Generation. What that means in plain English is that your agent can intelligently search through your own private documents to give you answers that are actually accurate and context-aware. That's a huge deal. So, let's wrap this up. What's the big takeaway? GenAssist is really all about democratizing the whole process of building powerful, secure AI agents. It's about giving you the tools to create them, your way on your own terms. It really boils down to three key things. It's open, so you're never trapped with a single vendor. It's fast, so you can get your agents designed and out the door quickly. And it's future-proof, because it gives you the flexibility you need to adapt as this AI tech just keeps on changing. So, I'll leave you with this question to think about. Once those big barriers, the complexity and the data security risks, are just gone, what's the very first thing you would automate with your own custom-built AI agent? Pretty exciting to think about. Thanks for tuning in.